Hello there. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Originally founded back in 1949, NATO was born out of the ashes of World War II with a single goal: to counterbalance the Soviet Union's immense military presence in Europe. Starting as an alliance of just 12 countries, NATO's mission was set on the principle of collective defense. An attack on one is an attack on all. This is enshrined in Article 5 of the North Atlantic Treaty. Interestingly, Article 5 has only been invoked once, right after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks on the United States. Fast forward to today, and NATO has expanded to 32 member countries. The alliance has evolved significantly from its original purpose, now focusing on crisis management and cooperative security initiatives post-Cold War. Let's rewind a bit. Post-World War II, Western Europe was left in ruins, economically shattered and militarily vulnerable. With the Soviet Union extending its influence across Central and Eastern Europe, the Iron Curtain was firmly in place. This tension between the West and the Soviet Union, known as the Cold War, was the primary catalyst for NATO's formation. Initially, NATO's membership included Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Over the decades, especially after the Soviet Union's collapse, many former Warsaw Pact countries joined NATO, seeking security and closer ties with the West. NATO's organizational structure is a marvel of international coordination. At the top, there's the North Atlantic Council, which handles political decisions. Day-to-day operations are overseen by the NATO Secretary-General, a position always held by a European. On the military side, we have the Military Committee, composed of the chiefs of defense from member states. Two strategic commands divide NATO's military responsibilities: Allied Command Operations (ACO) in Belgium and Allied Command Transformation (ACT) in the United States. The end of the Cold War saw NATO shift gears. Facing new security challenges, the alliance extended its security umbrella eastward, including former Soviet satellite states. NATO also played pivotal roles in peacekeeping operations in the Balkans and led the International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan from 2003 to 2014. Today, NATO isn't just focused on Europe. The alliance has conducted counter-piracy operations off the coast of Somalia and supported the African Union in its fight against terrorism. NATO has also strengthened partnerships with countries in the Asia-Pacific region and developed a strategic relationship with the European Union. However, the 21st century brings new challenges. Rising powers like China and a resurgent Russia are shaking the international order. Transnational threats like terrorism, cyber attacks, and even climate change are on the rise. One significant event that strained NATO-Russia relations was Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014. NATO responded by bolstering its military presence in Eastern Europe and supporting Ukraine. Looking ahead, NATO will need to adapt continuously to maintain its military credibility and address emerging threats. The alliance's future hinges on its ability to stay united and navigate the evolving security landscape. And there you have it, a brief yet detailed look into how NATO became a global security powerhouse. Thanks for watching. True Real History.